Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Stephanie and I will be your yoga teacher for today. Today is day 20 and we are getting our power for strength on. Everyone is going to start today in downward facing dog. So everybody go ahead and meet me in your most beautiful expression of downward facing dog. One of my biggest cues is making sure that the pointer fingers are pointed towards the front of the mat. And then once we get those hips up there, a nice little bend in those knees. And then pedal those feet out. Give your dog a nice little walk here. If you want to find some peace and stillness, you could always come here and just be still. Choice is yours. Once you get here though, and if you're not choosing stillness, you can take those heels over to one side, stretch down the right side body. And send those heels to the other side, stretching down that left side body. And back to center. A big old bend of those knees on the tiptoes, trying to get the belly to the thighs, stretching through the shoulders here. Very nice. Go ahead and sweep your right leg up on your next inhale. Bend that knee and go ahead and take 3 circles one way. And then we'll reverse the circle and take 3 circles the other way. Beautiful. Release that right leg. Inhale the left leg up. And bend that knee and take circles one way. And reverse those circles to go the other way. Very nice. Release. Let's go ahead and roll forward into our plank. Once we get here, let's just rock front and back a few times. Feeling into the wrist. Maybe even trying for a little bit of a circle action here, going one way and the other. And let's go and push over. Right side Vashisthasana. So coming into side plank on this right side. Left hand goes up towards the ceiling. Gaze can follow. Breathe. Yes, we're jumping right in, getting ourselves warm and strong. Beautiful. Come through plank. Go ahead and shift all the way over. Coming back to side plank on the left side. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Gaze follows. We're breathing. Beautiful. Plant that hand back through plank and then push back into our downward dog. We're going to come on down to the forearms here. Coming in for dolphin. Keeping that gaze towards those thumbs. Pushing hard through the shoulders. Maybe walking those feet in just a little bit here. Playing, seeing where you are. Breathe in and out. Push through those shoulders. And push back up to our downward facing dog. Very nice. On your next inhale, sweep that right leg up and bring it through. Step it in between the hands. Allow your next inhale to rise you up into our high lunge here. Beautiful. We're breathing. Powerful, strong yogis. Beautiful. Frame that foot. Step back, 3-leg dog. Bend that knee, and we're going to go ahead and come back, dropping that leg behind us and pushing up into our wild thing here. Making sure the chest is lifted. Right arm is above us. We're breathing. Pushing hard through that left shoulder. Plant that right hand, swing that right leg through, and left hand comes up for our fallen star here. Pushing hard through that right shoulder now. Hips are lifted. No holding or clenching here. We are breathing in the belly, letting our minds know we're okay. Beautiful. Frame that left hand. Step into down dog. Roll forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Push up, upward facing dog. And everybody meets back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a couple pedals of the feet here before we jump to the other side. Take you a nice inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. 3-leg dog. Roll forward. Place it in between the hands. And allow your next inhale to rise you up into our high lunge. Breathe. Smile. I never said it would be easy. Beautiful. Frame that foot, round through the spine and step it back, 3-leg dog. We're going to roll over, dropping that leg behind us, pushing up, coming into our wild thing. So pressing hard through that right shoulder. Left arm is coming behind you, in front of you. Breathe. Wild thing is such a beautiful, strong asana. Beautiful roll through. Plant that left hand down and swing that left foot through. Right arm up, hips lift. Fallen star. Gazes towards that right hand. Pressing hard through that left shoulder. Nice. Plant that right hand and step to down dog. Very nice. Let's vinyasa. Roll forward, plank. Lower down chaturanga. Push up, upward facing dog. And everyone meets us downward facing dog. Take you a few breaths here. That was fun. We're going to hop, step, or jump to the outside edges of the mat. Bring in our arms, or our elbows to our knees. Quick yogi squat before we sit back on our booties and then roll onto our backs. Here's your chance to do rock and roll. If you want it, take it. If not, we're gonna set up for bridge. Okay? This is a power flow. So we're gonna do 3. Normal bridge, bridge with options, and then you have the option to do full wheel or another bridge. So let's make sure that we can feel those heels here with our fingertips. Beautiful. And on your inhale, go ahead and squeeze those glutes to lift those hips off. Tuck those shoulders, interlace those hands, and press those hips up. Pressing that chest towards your chin. And we breathe. And we smile. We are happy about this. And release. Windshield wiper those legs left to right. Before we set ourselves back up for the next bridge. So making sure we can feel those heels. Engaging those glutes. Tucking those shoulders and interlacing those hands. Of course, this time we can choose to lift that right leg up. Seeing how that feels here. Playing with that shake. What about the left leg? Maybe coming up on the tiptoes here, really pushing. And release. Very nice. Of course, this time we can do those bridges again, or you can push up into full wheel with me. Same setup, making sure we can feel those heels. Bringing the fingertips beside the ears, fingers facing our toes. In and out. And allow your inhale to push you up to the top of the head. And then push all the way back up. Here we are in our full wheel or our bridge. We breathe. No holding, no clenching. And slowly we come down. Oh yeah, windshield wiper those legs. Left to right. We're gonna go ahead and hug that right knee in. Left leg goes out long. Oh, yes. Send that leg across the body to the left. Right arm goes out and gaze goes towards that right hand. Breathe. Allow your next inhale to bring you back to center. Hug both those knees in. And send the right one long. Hugging just the left one. Pulling it across the right body. Left hand goes out towards the left. Gaze follows. Supine twists are definitely my favorite after any kind of a bridge or wheel. Get that spine all nice and loosened up again. Our back muscles can be some pesky little things sometimes. On your next inhale, we come back to center. Give yourself the biggest hug you've given yourself all day long. Maybe kissing those knees. And let's go ahead and send our legs out long. I think we deserve a Shavasana, laying down on our backs here. Tuck those shoulder blades, palms face up. Oh yes, let's absorb all that energy we just worked up. All that power. Creating so much strength in our minds and our bodies. You are amazing. I thank you so much for joining me here today. 15 minutes may seem small to some, but we pack it with power and we make it worth it. Showing up is always the hardest part. And you showed up for 20 days now. You should be so proud of yourself. I hope when you're loving those knees and those elbows and all of your body parts that you're happy about your work you're done. I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.